It is not. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program. Please kindly stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutoma una good morning.
Good
morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President. GCON, Triple Doctor, Double Ambassador, 9-star Comrade, Exugere 1, Ozi Chim Chim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, patriotic, and futuristic children and the youth of this great nation, Nigeria. Make we join our hands, our hearts, and our heads together. Make we move this country forward. Nigeria na country where God bless in all ramifications. Some other countries, their setback na natural. Na natural disaster then they face. Our own na man-made, make up about 90 to 95% of our problems. The main key we go fit unlock our problems for this country. Now the key we go fit lock the door where corruption will take come out. Once they lock corruption inside, the way during the month of Ramadan, then they chain devil, put him for where he belongs, restricting movement. If they feel reduce corruption by 30% in Nigeria, only 30%, not 50%, Nigeria go better pass us. They by far, just 30%. The level of corruption for this country, they too deep. Too deep. The system is aiding and abating corruption. Many things they go on where person no go fit talk for public. And the worst problem will go happen to you now make you sabi something but you no fit talk am. Now be my problem. For how long shall we continue like this? The few good ones at the National Assembly are not allowed to talk. Nigerians, is it not enough for us to support the few good ones at the National Assembly? Somebody will stand up at the National Assembly and be making good point. They will off his microphone. Nigerians, you will see this and keep quiet. Somebody is making a good point on behalf of you, the ordinary Nigerians, we the ordinary Nigerians. These hyenas that will never go and look for their own will attack the person, hush the person, muffle the person. And we Nigerians will just keep quiet. Who do us this thing? How we reach this level? We are just bunch of noisemakers, inconsequential noisemakers. We know Sabi waiting good for us. We just they hear people they talk about waiting good for us. We know Sabi our right. Now where they give us privilege, now we they capitalize on and say now our right it be. Where our right today, we know they even near them. If we they near them, now beg, we they beg. Where you supposed to carry authority, go. Say now my right be this. You know if you go there. Now places like Human Rights Radio and Television or the program Brekete Family, you go con the flex muscle. It is my right, it is my right. How is it your right? Your government cupboard day here. Your government shishi day here. Do you go to the government offices that are saddled with the responsibility of doing what we are doing? Make una go check their gate. How many people you go see there? If you see people today, go back tomorrow. Do them continuously. Just they jump some days, they go, make you see. Because as they talk now, they feel arrange, make some people can't stay for gate. Nigeria, we sabi stage things. We sabi make arrangement. Eye service too much for this country. So now so we did, and now so we go continue to the day. The other day, me and somebody they talk somewhere. He say, waiting go happen. Be say our children now then go come fight this fight. Waitings go good. I just see coward they talk. What you supposed to do? You leave them for your children to do. And now all of us. See, don't look na dog name. Na the dog where them pursue amongst dogs. Na be say don't look. When thief won't enter, others they back, you go sit down look. When them bring food, others they rush, you go sit down look. The owner come pursue him. Because you don't look, now you don't look. Ogano they disturb him. Have you Natanko with that? Oh, I give Natanko, you are in charge. Thank you. Well done. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Una they watch this National Assembly coverage. Now what you make them no allow our correspondent today for National Assembly be that? Because he get things where they go talk, say, make anybody no report, and we will go report if we see him. But if you want say where will they see? Person go stand up, they talk on behalf of Nigerians. They talk about money where then they allocate to some places. And the money where then they allocate to some regions. How you know balance? Even the ones where then they send the highest money to them, waiting then they use for their people is less than 30% over 100. But at least other regions get accountability to an extent. Of all the regions in Nigeria, now northern region now you know get accountability. You will say make you spring up, make you talk about accountability. Now your own people then go use attack you. It is a culture. Kagamara kunya. Katashi kace, wewe sanatawa ne. Ya faɗo yanda yi da kuɗin da aka bashi. Kuɗin ubanka ne? Yeah? mara kunya ina kake so san da yake confirm ka san nawa ya kashe uban waye yake shi ya san ba zai iya ba me yasa ya fito azzalimin banza azzaliman banza azzaliman wofi marasa tsoron Allah marasa kunya al'ummansu ku saci kuɗi ku yi mursisi kuna amfani da local alƙalai suna kulla mutane suna musu wulakanci shi yasa wasu alƙalan ba sa mutuwan kirki ku je ku duba duk wani alƙali da ya yi mugunta ya rashin adalci ku je ku duba ƙarshen shi daga wanda zai mutu a ɗaki sai ya kumbura sannan a gane yana ciki. Sorry, I don't turn the program to Hausa program. They to annoy me. Now not I they talk to so. Hausa I know they hear just come out from nowhere now. The summary of what I talk be say. I say now not no get accountability compared to other regions. Other regions we get accountability, no be saying a good accountability like that, but at least you get some level of accountability where then they try to do. Where they say maybe they share maybe 2 million bags of rice, somebody go buy like 800 bags. 800,000. You go buy like 900,000. Sometimes they go pressure them, you go buy like 1.2, 1.3, you go chop 700 money. For not, they say make you bring 2 million bags, you go chop the 2 million bags money. One bag, even to show sample, to justify, say, no. For South and Southwest, they fit carry the 2 million bags, go, they go count them. 1, 2, 3, 2 million, everybody. Hungry journalists go capture them. Journalists will know they follow up after the report. They go capture them. They go capture when they share for 200, 300, 500, 700, 1 million, 200,000, 800,000. Night don't do. Yes. Those ones, then they, at least they get small, not be conscious of fear of their people. You get some areas for Southeast. If you like, they don't make up their mind. If you like, give them anything. Now that place where they make up their mind, and they go. You get places for Southwest. If you like, give them anything. Now that place where they make up their mind, now then they go. But for North, the state where I know say, if they say now this direction they face, now that direction majority they face, now Kano State. Let's appreciate Kano State. Others, they allow this poverty to eat you deep, make you chop you where. So that anytime when they come share 2,000, they go give you condition before they give you 2,000. Give you soap, give you small rice, give you this. That momentous satisfaction will not reach anywhere. You go, I in the church, you like, the man a better man. See what he give us. Do you know why? Una know why? No. Nobody is educating Northerners on their rights. Nobody. The moment where you begin to educate Northerners on their rights and privileges, you begin mention how much they give their senator 3 months ago. Calculate the number of people waiting for that area. Break and down, say each person they entitled to so amount. Now that time, they go begin the, how you take your right because now they represent Tuna. This money where they give on a constituency project, you go bring the paper where it take present for National Assembly. It also say you go do 26 borehole for social community. You mention the names of the communities. You mention the amount when you quote. Divide by the 26 borehole. You go see say one borehole now like 30 million, 40 million. Solar street lights, 13 million naira. One single solar street light in this year's budget. Solar light, one single solar light, 13 million naira. The money where then they quote in the name of solar light, solar this, is enough for you to go to Japan or China or Germany. You go move a whole company from Germany down to Nigeria. All the materials where then they use for solar panel, materials where then they use for ion lithium battery, the materials where then they use for everything where concern alternative energy, green energy, everything there for Nigeria. Nyafu. You move the company here, you establish the company here and generate employment. Although, even if then they produce them for Nigeria, no be guarantee say it go there cheaper. The cement, where then they produce them? Where are the materials they? Nigeria. Cement is more expensive in Nigeria than in Ghana, than in Cameroon, than even in Niger. Poor people no get hope of owning their own house. They get one where small pikin go, then go do them anyhow for compound where then they rent. Small pikin go tell him father, Daddy, by the grace of God, we will build our own house. The father go just turn head. That is my pikin, you don't know what you they talk. Now house rent will not fit pay to build our own house. It is not like it is not possible, but the possibility far from reality. Some people get houses for Asokoro and Co, where they lock them up for years. Nobody is living there apart from Megad. Some don't die. Their relations even they are aware of the existence of that house. You get some houses more than 15 years now, nobody don't come. Now Megad did here. You don't tire, you don't put tenants. But now temporary tenants, you no go put DSTV. You no go put dish. Anytime we he go tell you now the condition be say anytime where they tell me say oh God they come, when I go park when I load. When they come, go. Because now thieves build the houses, buy the houses. Some of the houses owner they see for Guzape, Asokoro, Maitama and Co, where people know they live inside actively. When I know within the house they serve.
Yes, sir.
For high court, if they carry you go, part of the bail condition na C of O, of land, of house in Abuja. So they keep them because they know say the house go come useful, it go come handy. So what they say, 200 million naira and somebody that has a landed property within Abuja, Maitama, or Guzape, or Asokoro, they go just bring them. That house is for bailing. Our corruption in Nigeria is systemic. Government they are aware and government they support them. Government now like this, now individuals they run government. Government now be that motto. The human beings will be president, ministers, and the rest drivers. Some of the other people, conductor. We the masses, now we be passengers. But then they see us as passengers, then they see us as pachenza. People where they go fit change at any given time, pachenza instead of passenger. We are pachenza. They can do and undo. They believe with their money and their position, they can do and undo. And they are doing because we are behaving like animals. Okay, I don't shout, huh? Okay. Because we are behaving like animals. Now animal you go do bad today. You see, and you do them bad, you do them bad, you do them bad from January to December. December 20th, you begin day nice to them because you they plan to slaughter them December 24th. And they go begin the work tail. Ah, this man done nice now. He done nice. Now why you? You know one struggle to catch you on the day. The way he do you, you go come again. This time around, if he hold you, your children go begin answer orphans. Your wife, you begin answer widow. Waiting the warriors. Una pastors, they responsible for this thing, and una imams, they responsible for this thing. Now only to collect una money, now only to use una politically, they cannot tell you what is your right. There is nothing wrong in a pastor bringing a human rights defender or human rights lawyer or human rights activist to come and educate members on their rights and privileges. What are their rights? Where to go to claim the rights? How to claim the rights? When to claim the rights before it becomes obsolete? In Nigeria, your right to get expiry date. They call it status bar. Oh, you have a good case. What delayed you? This person, then they ask what delayed you. Is there prison all this while? The people we put on there don't make sure say you know come out till the status they bad. If na civil service, then do you bad. They go send some directors to the deceive you. No, don't worry. We are talking to the DG. We are talking to the EVC. No, don't worry. Calm down. Calm down. Don't take any action. No. Don't go to Brekete family. Oh. If you go now, we will remove our hands. Don't go there. You hear them. As soon as the date don't expire, this same person when they come your house, they talk to you. If you don't go house, they don't already seize your motor. They go carry you. Civil servants when they deceive like this, they hear me now. I'm sure some of them are shedding tears. They don't deceive you. As soon as the thing don't expire, you call the person, you know, go pick your call. Person where they did nice to you, go change attitude. Now the office send them to deceive you. In America and other places, even if in 100 years, you can claim your right for as long as you can prove your case beyond reasonable doubt. But in Nigeria, how many of us know our rights? How many of us even sabi our constitution? Not the whole of the constitution for you to cram into. The one where concern you, where be your fundamental what? Rights. Fundamental rights. What section of the law of the constitution is it? Okay, una way there for audience. What is the section of the Nigerian constitution? What number of section? Section what? Now you talk about your fundamental rights. Let's do the exercise before we start the program. When I see where they behave like goats. I go back to Finnish law where I abandoned. Some people, they laugh me. Ordinary, at your age, at your level of education, at this. Person know they learn Finnish for life. The moment you stop learning, it means you are diminishing. I dey tell these young people where they around me, research, upgrade yourself. If na camera you dey handle, go to YouTube and say best camera angles for reality program. You go see different tutorials and they will tell you this close up from this angle, this is the impression, this is the meaning of giving this. If the CU comes from up, This is the meaning. This is the translation. Young people, they will finish program and go and lie down. When you have the opportunity to upgrade yourself. Now, tell me, some people are Googling already. What section of our Constitution talks about your fundamental rights? Raise up your hand if you know. Okay, Hadiz at one try.
Good morning, sir. Section 14, sir.
She don't talk. No be whore. You no talk your own, you say whore. Some old men are Googling. Why they look me bad eye? Consultant Ike, they Google. Omang Dave, they Google. Hadizat way, she no Google anything. She just summon courage. Because, see, people like this know they fail exam. Standing up in the class to say what you feel is right is part of confidence in life. It can push you to many angles. Some teachers, they know you are not getting it right, but they like being in your class because you are active. And they want to call you and say, no, you see, that answer you gave, you should have. And the reason why, you go give you explanation where you no give for general class. So don't be afraid of failing, but never you be comfortable failing. Where, see una here, see Hausa people from Yobe, all of una, you don't know your right. See Yoruba, see Idoma, see Igbo, you don't know your right. And you think Nigeria as a country will ever recognize you when you don't even know what is your own? People watching the program from all over the world, if you are a Nigerian, excluding lawyers, tell me what section of our Constitution talks about your fundamental right.
Chapter 4, sir.
Oh, sorry, chapter.
Chapter 4.
It's chapter and there's section.
Leave them.
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
Section 33 to 46.
A Googler.
You don't talk him, but we go still. I'm not sure he's right.
I think it's 33 to 37 or so.
That is the chapter.
Section.
Section.
33 to 37.
Chapter
4, I think.
Oh man. Okay, I'll save my time. If you
Madam President,
talk to the mic, please.
I no get idea.
Thank you.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Yes, we looked at it now because you talked about it. Of course, ordinarily, I do not pay attention to that. Chapter 4 from section 33 to 46. But again, the question is which constitution?
The Constitution of Nigeria.
Well, we have 1999 as amended.
That's the point.
So,
Of course, when you talk about the law, you talk about the most current amendment,
Yes.
even at the National Assembly.
Yes, sir.
So anyone behind that this amendment has quashed, remain quashed there.
Yes, sir. It's
Thank you.
the reason why I bring it up is so that as we are looking for the knowledge, let's also go for complete knowledge. Most of the times, even when we know, it is also emphasized by the lawyers to say of 1999 Constitution as amended.
Thank you. But make I tell you now, you are not going to the court to prove a case. It is for you to even know. Going to court, you can tell a lawyer to do that for you if you have the luxury, or if you are lucky to have a good lawyer that is ready to do the case for you free of charge, pro bono. But for you to first of all know, now today many people, Barrister Pamela, tell us about that, the section, the chapter, and tell us a little more. Just educate us.
Okay. Under section 4, like they rightly said, that's where we'll get the fundamental human rights of a human being as a citizen.
Section what?
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4 of...
Section 33.
No, chapter 4 of...
1999 Constitution as amended.
Chapter 4 of...
1999 Constitution as amended.
You are too fast.
Okay.
Be punchy.
Okay.
Because today, now many people go hold this one for their head. And then we go begin to analyze from this chapter 4. We go begin to analyze section by section. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. Chapter 4 of 1999 Constitution as amended.
Then
in that chapter 4, under section 33 to
33
to 46, we would get different aspects of rights as a citizen of Nigeria.
how much is Nigeria's constitution? Where did they say that booklet? Where did they
Not
say?
less than 5,000.
You get where did they say 1,005?
That's the pirated. That's the pirated.
Pirated. Our leaders, some of them are they not pirated? Now everybody get money to buy the original one. For as long as the paper complete inside, we go buy the pirated. You see original 5,000. You see pirated 1,000. Which one you go buy?
Since they allow.
Now you print them. Should be day market.
Yes, sir.
Now wait till we go they concentrate our energy on top of that. Say this one now the same thing where they write for the original one. Now in the so in this hardship, I want to know my right. I go buy that pirated. Make now knowledge I need. Tell us again. Section what?
33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. 33, 33 to 46.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Everything you need to know about your fundamental right is within that cycle.
Yes, sir.
What section of the law is it?
33 to 46.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
The moment when I begin read this, another explanation will go follow. Nobody go tell you, say, that National Assembly member, either member, House of Reps or Senator, will stand up to talk on your behalf. Nobody go tell you, say, you not supposed to leave them alone. Because you are empowered. You know what the law is saying. You know the powers the law has given to you as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. When I talk about revolution, I am talking about intellectual revolution. Not the no. I'm not in support of that. But this, our bad leaders must be please, Barrister Pamela, tell us more.
Okay.
If you want to go to this, if you buy the Constitution, you can see 1999 as amended.
Yes.
Now be the current one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do you go do? As you want open them, guide us.
If you have to, you flip the pages to chapter 4.
Chapter
4.
Chapter
4.
If you buy the Constitution, now small booklet like this, you not tick like that too.
No.
You get some people who make and tick. The one way they do for law they read law. I buy like 3 versions.
Yes, sir.
Everybody they sell in market. One tick, one no tick. The one no tick, if they go straight to the point. The one way
Yes,
tick,
sir.
they explain things to you.
Yes, sir.
As you buy the book, tell us, you go to
Chapter 4.
chapter 4. Chapter 4. That is, you go past chapter 1. I don't want to tell you now waiting chapter 1 contain. You go past chapter 2. You go past chapter 3. As soon as you learn chapter 4, then
You go to section 33.
you go to jump to section 33 to 46. Study them. I'm challenging you. Use 1 month to study chapter 4.
Chapter 4, section 33.
Chapter 4.
Section 33 to 46.
As you dey read them, waiting you go come out for your mouth for person wey dey around you. Now, okay, Aye, no wonder, because your eyes don't dey open. An average American citizen, if you begin the ration, he go quote the section of the Constitution.
Second Amendment.
Second Amendment, he go tell you, say, if you do like this, see what thing go happen.
Yes, sir.
A small pikin, primary school pikin.
Yeah.
Then we adults here, we don't know First Amendment and Second Amendment, we go know. We don't add knowledge more.
Well.
Make we appreciate ourselves. Make we appreciate ourselves again. I don't know whether Kozota I go on shed more light, or Oman Dave or Kelechi or anybody before we continue. This is the beginning of today's program, and I am telling you, even we, Human Rights Radio and Television, we are at fault. We are responsible for the ignorance of Nigerians when it comes to knowing their fundamental rights. This quarter, don't they finish? By next quarter, the senior advocate of Nigeria, Barrister Okutekpa San of Elejo Chambers, will go beg him and small lawyers like Barrister Ogo, Barrister Pamela, and other lawyers will no reach am, plus other lawyers will be senior advocate. We go create one program where then go they analyze the law, dissect the law. People go call in to drop their cases, and different lawyers go analyze the case. This person go be for the complainant, this person go be for the defendant. During a live program, people go hear the argument of learned counsels, the point where this person carry come, and the point where this person, this is all that lawyer carry come. He go first of all help ordinary Nigerians to understand the law. Number 2, law students will be better prepared and better educated. Number 3, Nigerians will be better equipped with the knowledge that can see them through. It means say police no go just do you anyhow. With that small knowledge where you get, you are not quoting what is not in the book. No, these are authorities. They discuss the law, they analyze the law, they make reference to cases where they don't decide on top at different levels. Exam go day. At the end of today's program, I go ask question. Anybody will get the right answer, I go give him 20,000 naira. Collect microphone. You say,
I say, make I hold mic. This mic go there with me. I'm prepared.
no problem.
Anyway, Mother President, I want to thank you for bringing this. I get Nigeria Constitution, but maybe by getting book, now by studying it. I don't know if you remember the last time why I opened them, and I did sure say the last 6 years I never opened them before. I go buy them, study them, but forget them. I know they open them again. But with this now, go back to it and open it. Mother President, if you look at America, for example, everybody know Second Amendment, and it dey funny say many of us know Second Amendment, where it's, what it is, and we don't even know the chapter 4. Even when you ask me, I said,
I beg, sorry, somebody don't help us. Guy, this life, this our world, you must learn every day. Somebody say, Alan, he said, good morning, my super ordinary president. Regarding the Constitution talks, there is an app on the Google Play Store.
So it makes it easy.
Make I download my own now.
So Mother President, then I'd also suggest make them translate them to other languages, to Hausas, to Igbo.
Me and the dean of my faculty,
yes, sir.
Professor Agbo San, Dean of Faculty of Law, Bayes University.
Yes, sir.
I've been done hint him. I say, sir, I go like make we translate the Nigeria's constitution, Nigerian constitution, to different languages.
Yes, sir.
For better understanding.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir.
Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, maybe Idoma, maybe Kilba, maybe.
Yes, sir.
We don't have anything to lose. Somebody in the village can educate children.
Yes, sir.
As a law student, if you sabi the constitution well, you no go fail exam. Pata, you pass. Barrister Pamela, am I correct?
Very correct, sir.
Pata. Because if you sabi the constitution, as then they teach you, you know the principle.
Yes, of the law.
Yeah.
Of the law. Once you know the principles, that's all. No matter how they twist the question finish, you go link them up to
Constitution.
because normally law questions na scenarios that they give you.
Assuming.
Assuming when you know zoom anything. My first attempt. Yeah, my collect microphone. Bad.
First attempt to assume ordinary
They
president.
give me question. Say, assuming na me be lawyer to somebody where him, the person, na in they supply materials where somebody they use to produce whether na ice cream, and this person na be the only supplier, and they don't agree say this person go supply 10 cartons. Unfortunately, he can't call the person who placed the order. They don't pay him already. Let's assume say each carton 100,000, 10 cartons go be 1 million naira. They don't pay him the 1 million naira. Now this person no can get the complete 10 cartons. He can call you. Now under law of contract,
Yes, sir.
say if now you be lawyer to this person we don't pay the 1 million naira for the 10 cartons, where they use the material to do ice cream, what thing you go do? Which advice you go give your client? Yeah, if you see what you are right.
You assumed.
After all the assumption. One of our lecturers, Dr. Dindi, he said, ordinary president, did you write this? I say, yes, sir. No be assuming. I say, I wrote this based on the assumption that they asked me to assume, but I know I am not yet a lawyer. I am a student lawyer. So I am coming from the perspective of a baby lawyer. I say.
And if now we are,
sorry.
if now where learning is looked at from proper perspective, you will pass.
Yes.
Yes.
I fail.
There is no wrong or right answer
Yeah.
in the domain of knowledge construction. It is about the context you are bringing in. You have your perspective. You can even decide not to assume. As they say, make you assume. You say, no, I no want assume. Me, I no be lawyer.
For Nigeria. Now make I get 3 carryover.
Anyway, let me add to what you asked, Ordinary President. You know, in those days when we were introduced to Bible first, we came in contact to a place where it says, wisdom is the principal thing. In all you're getting, get wisdom. Now, we went and began to do praying and fasting to get wisdom. But we didn't know that wisdom doesn't come by praying and fasting. First is to understand what is wisdom. Wisdom is the rightful application of knowledge. And you cannot apply knowledge. Knowledge must be gotten. It's just what you have done today to say, you must look for knowledge to get knowledge. You don't get knowledge by praying. You don't get knowledge by sitting back.
And it is only when you get knowledge that you can apply the knowledge.
So whoever that is looking for wisdom that have failed to look for knowledge can never have wisdom. It doesn't come by prayer. It doesn't come by fasting. So it's all about looking for knowledge. And often we don't look for knowledge, even when it's within us. And we suffer the same thing that the Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. I have stayed in a hotel room where there was a manual. Code nearly won't kill me. I know fit find where the buttons for the heater. But there was a manual that they wrote everything about the room there. But because I refused to read, and it was by my bedside, before morning, na pack, they nearly won't pack me come out. Now, the same thing happens. Most of us are driving cars. But if you drive a car, your headlamp stop working, or your horn stop working, it will just be fused. But because we have failed to read the manual of the car we are driving, but the normal Oyibo person, even though he's not a mechanic, will not buy a car without reading the manual.
Yes.
We will buy fridge, we will plug straight without reading the manual. As long as we plug it, we work. We will buy television, we plug. So, and then suddenly when it fries, you return back to the poor shop owner and tell him what he sent to you was not working. So most of the things we suffer is simply because we refuse to get knowledge. And then particularly with respect to the right of an individual, how can you claim your right? How can you even know your right and know which right to claim and how to claim it if you have failed?
And where to go to claim the right?
Where to go to. If you have failed to look for what the Constitution has given as your right. That is why most of the times, even in the cases we're handling here, you will see some people come and say they bring complaint. When you listen to them, you will see that the person who is talking, it doesn't seem to know his left from his right. What he's coming to tell you is a claim. He's indicting himself.
Apart from that, you know, see, we are a Nigerian where they work for construction company. The thing damaged the person. They can't ask him what he want. Whether made them compensate him. And a casual worker I be when this thing happen to her.
The one where we just start.
Una know what he asked them? Una know what he asked them?
No.
No, sir.
He say he want made them make him permanent staff.
With all the injury in his
Yes.
body. The injury is not a small injury. The whole body.
The whole body.
Peel.
That man cannot stay close to fire that like this distance without being very uncomfortable.
You're talking of fire. Ordinary president, wound still there, the whole body, back, leg, hand, whenever heal. And they won't make it
The Chinese company make a permanent staff.
Indian company.
Indian company to make a permanent staff. Now ignorance. And Nigerian law say ignorance of the law is not what? And they know say most of us they ignorant. Why should Nigerian law say ignorant of the law is not an excuse? When they know by the law itself knows that most of us are ignorant and nobody is making any effort to educate us, to inform us.
When
over 90% of Nigerians are ignorant of our law.
Ordinary President, the first time I enter aeroplane with my friend from Port Harcourt, they go Lagos. As we get to airport, my friend nearly one sheet, carry sheet for in Nika. What thing happened? He say from the time where he entered the aeroplane, he say no, belly turn him. Now so the man they struggle, they hold their leg like this. I think say na something they bite him. Meanwhile, toilet there for the aircraft. No. If to say that flight, they delayed a little, say no land when they supposed land. This man. So you can see what ignorance does. Whatever it
Even
costs.
me, recently I exhibit ignorance. I enter Ibom Air. Where I travel go? Lagos. This one where I see magazine. This Ibom Air magazine for. So I can't go meet the air hostess because make them hear say I thief something for aeroplane, a headline. Ordinary presidents too. So I go meet the lady, I say, I see one magazine for that bucket where they for my front. Pocket where they whether I feel carry. She said, no, it's yours, it's yours. It's yours, it's yours. You can carry more than one.
Oh, you can even take more than one.
I don't know. Ignore. Ignorance. He never tell where I do that ignorance because I don't know. How many of us know our right? No. But Human Rights Radio and Television is responsible. Brekete family, radio and television is equally responsible. Why are we not educating Nigerians constitutionally? It is not enough that we are defending you, we are protecting you, we are doing. No, it is the best thing we can do is to equip you with the knowledge for you to even start defending yourself.
And knowledge
knowledge applied is power.
Power. The same, yes, because when you get knowledge,
applied is power.
If you get knowledge, you not apply them also. It means say there's absence of wisdom.
Bring them in quickly.
What I'm even thinking, Ordinary President, is like even as you have talked about, right, there are a lot of them listed there. Probably we can also take a day to look at one each per time. The right to life, for example. What does it really mean for the ordinary person? Using the same language.
As you mentioned right to life, dead body is there for National Hospital now. Where one agency of government carry dead bodies, go drop for National Hospital. Take one to one side, take one to one side. Hefty
dead body or
men. We hear say, now bouncers them be attached to a big man's son in this country. We hear say they come late, now the big man give order, made them torture them, from torture now then die. We hear say, when they carry, report where reach us, we say, when they carry, like say, they use iron, hot iron, torture, part of the torture. Now, when they carry the dead body go National Hospital, now National Hospital staff, they tell me this thing. They say, make we now appreciate Imam Fuad Adeyemi, yes, sir, of Al Habibiyah. Anyway, we go come back. Now, when the hospital people talk, say, where are we now from? Where are we now go carry that body? They be issued gun. Who won't go near? Now, so they run, abandon the dead body, but we are still investigating. Which government agency it be? Which person Pekin it be? This thing where we hear now true, have been a lie. The pictures they here. I know if you just show them. The pictures they here. So right to life where you mentioned, I remember this one.
Yes, sir. So we can take time to look at right to life, right to dignity of human persons, right to fair hearing, right to
you want me to do an intra Brekete?
Yes, sir. Small. If it not be too much. If now, for example, today we take only 15 minutes or 10 minutes to talk about what does it mean. If we not finish them next week or next time, we add again.
Excuse me.
Now we go to bite them small. You know the way where then they bite meat, where dry.
That biting, now you make, I want, apart from, okay, make we appreciate Consultant Ike for this suggestion. But because law education, now education, form of education, where they very interesting. Now make any person will go to study law by himself, not before they force him. You know they like make the lecturer finish lecture. Other students for other courses, you go see them, they rush come out. A serious-minded law student will get lecturer wey sabi wetin they do, no be lecturer wey they challenge God. One of our lecturers, they challenge God. If I fail you, even God cannot make astaghfirullah. A professor. If I fail you, even God cannot make you pass. Who are you? With small weak logo disorganize you. Our dean of faculty, you don't get time to show who him be. Now, professor of law and a senior advocate, very easygoing, but firm and highly disciplined. Professor Agbo, you don't get problem with anybody. You get one of our lecturers, if you come class, if you answer in question, he go dash you money. And if the lecture is free, the school no they pay him. Now volunteer in knowledge. Dr. Bridget, another woman, very good lecturer. We get them. Obalum.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Obalum. He is a lawyer and a surgeon. Oh. So now that campus, if we want to call, you go say doctor. He's a doctor of law and doctor of surgeon. Yes. Have you now like?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Obalum. I don't know his surname. Very nice guy. If Dr. Obalum enters here, even if you know one study law, to study law go they hungry you. You get one other. We get fantastic lecturers, the ones who carry frustration for their lives. And the other ones carry frustration. They want to run you down. Who are you? So this is the ordinary president. I will teach you, I will deal with you. Yes, you want to.
As the ordinary president, now my locks I not made those people. I for be royal by now.
Royal. Okay, to say you meet people like Dr. Dindi,
yes, sir.
Dr. Obalum,
yes,
Professor Agbo, San,
yes,
and co.
By now, I for them become proper royal.
You get one other lecturer, Susan. Dr. Susan. Very nice. But the other ones?
No, I not go see them. God no go let us mad.
I pray make you jam them.
God no go allow us mad.
This thing you said, that thing you said about that senator, that his microphone was up.
Yes.
The people that are representing him have every right to petition the House Senate president.
When I say we don't, I no say the people when they represent get the right to write petition.
Because him as a senator, he has a right to freedom of thoughts. And even if his thoughts are not making sense, you have every right to listen to him because it's his right. And now when his right has been shortened or infringed, the people that he's representing have also rights to petition or protest to say, this person is our voice and you shortened our voice. Even if our voice is not making sense, allow us to voice it out.
Make we appreciate Barrister Pamela. barrister and solicitor of the Supreme Court of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Called to bar by the body of benchers.
Yeah, we now no go appreciate Barrister Pamela now.
So, and after the end of the day, he has also rights his freedom for expression. That is when the people have to come in to say, you didn't allow this person to express our view, and we voted him here to sit down there. So him sitting down here is not sitting on his personal ground. He's sitting as an entity, as a community, as a state in general. And you've shortened and infringed on the rights of a whole state in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So the senator has his right. The people he's represent also have their right, which has been infringed on.
Thank you. Barrister Pamela.
Yes, sir.
This senator in question is from the north.
Oh.
The northerners will not rally around him.
Just like Senator Ningiti.
I they tell you. The time where they try and with Igbo senator. Yes. Other senators from the east stood up and said, no, enough of this. Are we gonna know watch him?
Yes, sir.
Other senators stood up in solidarity. Even in the north, we have fantastic senators. They are vocal, they are educated. Mm-hmm. They are concerned about the plight and well-being of their people. But how many are they? How many are they?
But ordinary president, you know one major issue is this where they run the National Assembly, whereby the head,
the speaker or the Senate president
will use money indirectly by fixing people into certain committees that they think are juicy committees. So those who are hungry and desperate for survival will always want to impress and support the Senate president or the speaker in order to remain in those juicy positions or get the juicy positions. Some of them I heard that they borrowed money to come to the National Assembly. Some also, I heard that it was their last money, the one they got from governorship or some other place, and they're already at the point of they are going down. So they are desperately looking for everything to remain afloat and remain relevant. And for that reason, they will leak the boot of the Senate president or
even
the House
if
of
the
the
Senate
Speaker.
president matches it,
They go leak them. Watch what is happening now, because you look at full-fledged human beings, adults that earned the respect of their people. Not all of them rigged the election to be there. But you will see how they begin to behave, support whatever the Senate president does. Because how can you, the same day they shut this man up today, when he's saying the truth, you will not remember that some other day it will become your turn.
Una no see what thing they do, Senator Ireti Kingibe. She they tell Wike, say this is thing where you they do not be priority to our people. See the priority. See the priority and the priority where they for ground. If you see the way they talk to her like one small Pekin. And then after that session, some old senators come, they call her, they advise her, say, if you want to survive in this place, you better not be. Yes.
And you know,
Senator Ireti Kingibe.
You know where that problem started? National Assembly supposed to be independent. Yeah. But the moment he became the president that chooses who becomes the Senate president and House of Reps speaker, he has failed to become independent. So he can't checkmate.
My brother, that's the way you talk. If not the president go decide the leadership of the National Assembly, so the speaker is no longer the speaker, but the microphone of the presidency.
That's what it is.
And a lot of power is vested on the Senate.
The Senate president is no longer the Senate president, but the salute president.
Yes, sir.
An appendage of the presidency. So we don't have three arms government system as it should be. Having the judiciary, the legislatures being independent of the executive or each other.
Consultant, they talk about three arms. Now Indian goddess will be, where they get three arms. Not be two arms you get. Were they here where judiciary go on strike? One arm of the government went on strike in the the history of Nigeria.
The government is
And the other one was running flamboyantly.
Which means the other arm was useless.
yes.
They say 3 arms of government. Now, Indian goddess, they one arm here, one arm here, one arm here. But this one arm, when we did for school, when they tell us, if you know, right, 3 arms of government, say the executive legislature and the judiciary.
So if
You go fail exam.
If who becomes the Chief Justice of the Federation, for example, didn't go there by merit, didn't follow the order of seniority, is appointed, is given as political appointment, the election of the National Assembly is not by the members choosing who become their leader. How then do we expect all of these arms to become arms as it should be?
These 3 arms are supposed to be working together concurrently, but in this situation of Nigeria now, it's only the executive that is working. The executive sits
Now
down,
them hold the money
takes the
now.
decision, passes the decision.
He get
imposes
one
it on
video
us.
where one young man do. I will look for permission from the young man. He go give me authorization to use the video.
That man that when he speaks, that is very fair, almost like
Not be
getting.
that one.
Okay.
This one, there was no single word that was uttered. Kai, this young man must be rewarded by the ordinary president. But I'm not buying his intellectual property right. I want him to give it to me based on the fact that he loves Nigeria. They go pass him through, una go see. No word was just label and exactly what they happen for Nigeria as we talk about this thing today. Consultant I.
Yes, Ordinary President. So I like all you've been saying within this space of time.
Legislative, judiciary, executive. So my brothers, my sisters, when I look at and I say, time don't they give us signal to do this signal, make we continue to develop, not they go. Nigeria 9 days for me do. Executive day one side. Legislature day one side. Judiciary day one side. When I go see.
Ordinary,
No.
President, no, this one, we go look for
one single word oh no.
We go look for them. And they finish them. Not even one enter in mouth.
Yes. You not see bandage for Nigeria head? Una see am? They let you una see am? Yes. It makes sense?
Over sense, my president.
People go watch am.
My ordinary president, the expose where you don't give us today,
It's very heavy.
it is very, very healthy. It is very good for Nigerians to know their rights.
Yes.
Even though the Constitution of the U.S. it did the shortest.
Yes.
It's just about 4 pages.
Yeah.
It is small. But the Constitution of Nigeria is over 180-something pages.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that Constitution with over 100-something pages, absorption of that Constitution go there a little bit cumbersome.
Yeah.
True or false?
True.
So to begin to take some of those things, sync them in go become problematic.
No, you don't even need to sync everything in. Just know the precise one. Like
Then take it out from there.
Like the other president said, this freedom of rights. Know your freedom of right. And when you know your freedom of right, you now expand it into your daily lives and your daily dealings with other people.
Okay, take example from the question we say they ask an assumption.
Yeah.
That assumption wants you to learn.
Yes.
Want to know, make you give back what you don't learn.
Yes.
Your point of view.
Yes.
That goes back to our teaching method, what they call teaching methodology, what they call pedagogy or pedagogical teaching method, where we say teachers they give. Now, in the teaching method of ours, we say list. When they say you list, what do they list? List what thing they give you. When they say mention, mention what? Mention what you are giving. But when they say assume, that is, make you give your own point of view.
If you are this,
If you are this.
how do you think to this?
So it gives you an insight of a different method of teaching. He wants to bring out that best when you don't learn from what he give you.
Yeah.
Giving that narration, our teaching method will change. Mother President, I want to align myself again with ethics consultant Ike.
See, sorry, before, you see Bayes University,
Yes, President.
their method of learning is interactive.
Very good.
It's interactive. I must give that to them.
I remember what you talk. You say some of your teaching, some of your what you write back. Now the examples.
Yes, sir.
Where you don't give.
Yes.
You memorize them.
Yes.
They remember what you
Then you
give.
get one university now where I don't know when they go open up. Cosmopolitan, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Cosmopolitan University. You know, far from National Hospital. If that university start, they go pack students tire. Because even me, I dey go there. If you now see waiting then line up, the quality of education you are getting, you are going to get from there, based on waiting we see for ground. Now, the same thing in a domesticated way, the same thing what you suppose get for America, UK, now the Cosmopolitan University carry come Nigeria, Abuja, near National Hospital. So once they start, I don't move. I don't relocate.
My honor, I will summarize. I go on submit by saying that.
Give me my tablet. Maybe other people don't see them.
I go on submit by saying that ignorance of the law, like you said, is not an excuse. All right, but good make we know them. But the law, as it is represented in Nigeria, to a reasonable extent, is thus this. The big ones, PS is true, but the small ones are trapped.
Somebody sent me a message, say, ordinary president, Cosmopolitan University has started. Okay. Now they go there today. Pamela, yes, me and you, they go.
Okay, sir.
Let's go. Me too.
Imam Fuad, you too.
Now we were not go school. Hey, come to think of it, you get one university for America, we won't give me professorship. I go read their letter where they send. I never accept yet. I never accept yet.
That one is not honorary. You need to accept because even a lawyer here has been given professorship in OAU. Professor Yusuf Ali, son, he has been given a professor of practice. So it's not an honorary thing. It's based on the work you are doing. It's not an
now,
honorary
we think they're right with that.
So you don't know, and that is what it is.
My honorary president.
Of practice.
Make I check the reputation of the university first.
Okay.
Not be every gift they accept. I no be that campus where they talk say a beggar has no choice. This is why I no beg for him.
And I get choice.
And I get choice to say either I go accept, I no go accept. But all the doctorate where they give me, I no negotiate, say I go. Now people wait to see say waiting God they use me and my people do deserve that thing. Last year alone, I turned down over 300 awards. Yeah. You know it, Pamela?
Yes, sir.
Over 300 awards. Some of the organizations are reputable organizations, fantastic award. But when I check the list of the people, the awardees, you can't put me for the same category with one thief who will be governor before. One thief will be former senator or serving senator. I go, you don't disqualify me already automatically, because giving me an award at the same time with somebody that is of a questionable character, you are indirectly or directly telling me that we belong to the same class and category. No. It is better you put me in the same category with that wheelbarrow pusher where recover money for Wuse market.
Yes.
Integrity, credibility.
Honorable President, sir.
Yes.
You know, you always tell us about certificates and certificates.
And certificate.
And you know, there's a difference between knowledge and skill. When you say knowledge, skill acquired over a period of time, or idea, something you learn over a period of time, it could be theoretical and it could be practical. And now, in the case of your own, you they do this thing joyously. They do them with passion. They do them with results when don't they attach. This thing alone don't give value, add value in different aspects. As such, if a person or a group of institutions or an authority don't deem you fit, especially with the credibility attached to their institution, I think, my Honorable President, sir, I could just appeal, say, it is worthy, so that some of us too go they learn from how you they go.
Not be by force to take your appeal. If they give you,
submitted.
If they give you alongside one criminal, if you like, accept. Me, it is better you put me in the same category with somebody where rescue Peking, where fall inside pit toilet. Somebody when dry traffic warden, where rain they fall, where stand they do in work, than to put me on the same stage with one senator where don't thief money before, one governor where don't thief money, either former or serving, or one former president where don't thief money before. We don't belong to the same category, and will never, shall never belong to the same category till I die.
All right, Madam President.
And not because I'm a perfect person, no. I'm not a perfect human being.
Principled.
Your appeal failed.
Your principle. Madam President, you see this thing where you talk, the way we do for class, we ask ChatGPT make it talk about the ordinary president. You need to see what ChatGPT talk about you.
Allah.
Yes, and you fit also prompt them yourself anyway.
What you talk?
Those are good things, of course. We know. First, with the principle, this.
ChatGPT.
Yes, ChatGPT, of course. And you know why I bring this thing
Which
up?
language you be?
No, we just ask them, and they try to tell people for class, they see they fit prompt the ChatGPT, make it talk about certain things where they never. So everybody are prompt about the ordinary president. And guess what? Even if to say the students they 1 million per class, you know go repeat the same thing.
Oh, not different.
Not different
Yes.
things,
And
but
positive things.
all positive. Then we come tell and say, okay, now make them talk bad things about the ordinary president, how you can also mislead people, and then you begin dig any negative thing. And when somebody they talk say, waiting cause this one, we say no, now something where people don't also print. But this is what the original knowledge where this thing give, and how you can also mislead things like this. You know why they talk this thing ordinary president? The same constitution where they talk say they voluminous. You can tell the constitution say, okay, in not less than 60 words, I want to make you summarize section 33 to 37 or 46 of Nigeria Constitution. You go summarize them for you, give you. You can also tell it, say, okay, you want to make it translate them to Igbo, to Hausa, to Yoruba, yes, to Idoma. Then do them for you go translate them for them. So why we they wait make all those things come up? People feel leverage on technology to also gain.
All right, let's appreciate Kelechi.
Thank you, sir. I say.
I've asked ChatGPT. Tell me about it.
Okay, give her the microphone.
Okay. People could do it for their house now.
First
Honorable President, you never ever do it for yourself.
I never do it. Who am I? Nobody. Wait, this canteen now. The first thing we go come on now that BBC report.
They said the ordinary president is a nickname given to Ahmed Issa, a popular Nigerian broadcaster, journalist, and human rights activist who hosts a radio program called Brekete Family. Brekete, a Nigerian pidgin English word, means break it or break them down. His show, Brekete Family, is a daily talk show that aims to address social and economic issues faced by Nigerians
particularly the poor and underprivileged. Ahmed Issa gained the fame for his ability to champion the rights of vulnerable citizens, promote social justice, and help people find solutions to their problems. His show receives calls from across Nigeria and beyond, with people seeking his help to resolve issues ranging from domestic violence and child abuse to police brutality and corruption. He has won several local and international awards for his work, including the Nigeria Union of Journalists Press Freedom Award, the United Nations Global Award.
Don't do. It's okay. It's okay. Please. No. We are not going to continue. No, be me right arm. But this is like bragging.
But Madam President, you see, if you meet Germany, Madam President, see Germany. Germany now the one way they change, it was formerly bad. So like 7 weeks ago or so they changed that to Germany. Now Google get that one. They compete with ChatGPT. You go see another thing where it talk.
Different thing.
Now good thing. So anyway, I don't say this one they pinch you for body.
Yeah, I know they like her. Seriously. When I know say I know they even they comfortable to watch my own program.
Yeah.
The only time I watch my program is when I want to analyze and criticize with the aim of improving on the mistakes I have made. If not, I feel uncomfortable. It means a person way if I do you good, God use me do you good. If you they thank me, they make me feel uncomfortable. See, God says if you humble yourself, He will exalt you. I beg. Thank God say when I fit Google we use AI to search who is the ordinary president, who is ordinary Ahmed Issa. Anything we then give una. The one way una go use, una go use. The one way gonna go throw away for dustbin, make una throw away. I am a nobody, the son of a nobody, the grandson of a nobody, the man that came from a zero family, which means if you are suffering today, there is hope for you. If ordinary president can succeed in life, it means there is nothing that can stop you from succeeding by the grace of God. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at what I talk,
but now they go.
Now understand this one. Now only madman they understand the language of another mad person. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and assist the time, don't they give us signal to do it and signal make we continue to develop. No, there you go. Today we talk say we not go do any other case apart from this Yobe State matter. Yobe State come out. But that my brother where they do busy, but they don't calm down. Me towel, me rua, dangai, dankwambo. Baba, when they like AC, make off the AC for Baba.
AC.
Yara do one now gorang kai. Ana kasha ana damana. My brothers, my sisters, may they introduce themselves. Baba sunanka daga ina kake kuma me ke tafi da kai a gurguje?
Sunana Adamun Tori.
Ba kai ba mu fara daga nan.
Abubakar. Ya dango.
Baba, ka dade kana zuwa gurin nan.
Na dade.
Yawa to da Allah mu fahimci juna in za mu yi magana na da kyau. Dama ce aka baku a wannan gidan rediyon kwato yancin al'umma ne, karrama su da martaba su. Mun karrama ku mun martaba ku. Saura kwato muku haƙƙinku. Idan ba ku iya buɗe baki ko faɗi damuwar ku ba sai ku tashi ku bar mun studio. Baba uba kake gare ni bai hana in waɗa ma gaskiya ba. Baba me ya sunanka kuma me ke tafa da kai daga ina?
Sunana Abubakar da dango daga Yobe.
Me ke tafa da kai?
Gonanmu ne aka kwace.
Wa ya kwace muku gona?
To, mu dai muna nan.
Wane ne ya kwace muku gona?
To, ya mu ce makaranta.
Makaranta wa ya ba ta izini?
su kawai sun zo da mota suka zo.
Baba, gwamnati ce ta kwace muku gona a takaice kawai, ba wani maganar makaranta, ta ci ubanta makarantai.
Muna nan.
Saura kai baba, gabatar da kanka maza. Baba, sunanka?
Assalamu alaikum, sunana Abdullahi Muhammad.
Na'am. Daga ina?
Daga Yobe State Potoskum Local Government Area.
Me ke tafe da ku?
Muna tafe da kes ɗin filayenmu, gonakanmu da gidajenmu gaba ɗaya totally. An karɓe da sunan gwamnati ta karɓa za ta yi makaranta.
Shikenan. Kai fa?
Assalamu alaikum, ranka da dai. Sunana Shaibu Usman. Daga Yobe State Potoskum Local Government. Exactly, kes ɗin kala ɗaya ne, kamar yadda suka faɗa, gonakanmu, filayenmu, gidajenmu, gwamnati tana yi mana barazana na karɓewa da sunan makaranta.
Salamu alaikum. Wannan abin da ya kawo ni dai ba wani cikakken lafiya ne da ni ba, amma abin da ya kawo ni a kan filayen gonakinmu sun ce makaranta.
Can you zoom in on Baba? Baba is shaking. Baba is sick. Baba will have to leave this town today by the grace of God. Amen. So zoom in on Baba.
To abin da ya sa ni na taho, an ce duk gaba ɗaya gwamnati ta karɓi wuraren mu, ba mu da yanda za mu yi. Muna da familin ɗin mu rasa yanda za mu yi. A yanzu na kai kamar shekara 3 ina kwance. A dalilin wayannan filayen kuma duk abin da ya jawo min matsala. Ina da ciwon zuciya.
Baba's whole body is shaking as he is seated. Now make Kaisok talk, say, then zoom in on Baba. Baba talk, say, this their land where they collect. Don't make them. For like 3 years now, he is sick. Now this journey make him, if not be seen lie down, the sickness don't lie on down. He get heart problem. As a result of their own ancestral land, where government collect from them without proper compensation. These people inherited, this Baba inherited this land from his own parents. His own parents inherited from their own parents. It's a generational thing. All of a sudden, is Yobe State not big enough? Can they go? Is it wrong for the Yobe State governor to compensate these people properly? Yes, sir. Is the governor going to remain a governor forever?
No, sir.
You know, second tenure, Shinenzo? After the second tenure, what else? Not to become senator. Now, what did they do with that?
Yes, sir.
You steal money as a governor after being a governor because you don't want to be irrelevant. You pump money, you become a senator. Now, immunity then they look for. If they want to investigate them, you go a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This matter you have been the chairman of the committee on the chairman committee on EFCC is here with me. Talk to them. Are we together? Yes, sir. But the good news is yesterday, Kole Shatima called me from the country. He is abroad, and he's coming back this weekend. No be that one sweet me. Kole Shatima do conference call between me and somebody from Yobe State government. The Yobe State government is coming on Monday. Baba, gwamnatin Yobe za su turo wakilansu ranar Litinin. Amma yanzu za ka yi haƙuri in ka yi min izini a matsayina na ɗanka. Za a ɗauke ka a kai ka asibiti mai kyau a diba lafiyanka in ka min izini don Allah.
Ranka da sa duk abin da ka yi min ai taimako ne.
Wannan na roƙi arziki ne a matsayina na ɗa a gare ka, Baba.
Na gode abin da za ka yi min.
Make we appreciate. Barrister Pamela, yes, immediately after the program, in fact, call them at the Federal Medical Center.
Okay, sir.
Tell one of our people to
Yes,
take
sir.
them. Yanzu za ku wuce asibiti. Goraka baba. I'll give you 100,000 naira for in case they want to run tests and the rest. Federal Medical Center Jabi is one of the best hospitals in Nigeria, government hospital. So please, baba za a kai ka za a diba ka, zan fara ba su 100 su rike a hannu. In an ce za a yi wannan test din a cire kuɗi a bada. Amma an ce za a baka gado baba kakka ce a'a don Allah. Karka ce a'a, kwabanka ba za a kashe ba. Ina son baba wanda ke raye shi ke amfana da dukiyar da yake da ita. Baba don Allah ka yi haƙuri. Baba Allah ya ƙara maka lafiya. Baba Allah ya ƙara maka lafiya. Baba Allah ya ƙara maka lafiya. Thank you very much. So call Dr. It now.
Okay, sir.
If you do, just tell him, say. Hey, you don't understand now. Thank you.
Hello, doctor. Please hold on for the ordinary president.
Doctor, Ezechina. My name na Ordinary Ahmed Isa. We dey live on air now, sir.
Yes, sir.
You get one baba we carry complaint come from Yobe State. Then they about they plenty, but now only 7 of them remain now. I be 7, ba?
Yes.
8 of them remain now because of say they no get where to stay and the rest. And their land, government of Yobe State collect for their hand without proper compensation. The eldest person amongst them is sick. Now they tell me say for like 3 years now he don't dey sick as a result of those lands where they collect from them without proper compensation. You know, say when government contour say they don't compensate, you go take a better money, they go carry crayfish. Land will be like 10 million, they go carry 150,000 naira give you. Is that a compensation?
No, sir.
So I beg the baba say he get heart problem.
Yes, sir.
You know, say this na self-diagnosis, maybe no be heart problem, maybe in a high BP, maybe in a, you understand? I want make them bring the baba now to the hospital. I beg, help us facilitate. Baba is sick.
It's okay, sir.
Hi.
Let them come.
Hi. Una no go appreciate Federal Medical Center Jabi. Hi. Hi. So the person where they come, her name na Ene.
Yes, sir.
I go give her 100,000 where she go deposit for test and other things.
The ordinary president.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Well done, sir.
Thank you, sir. And then
president.
thank
Yes,
you.
Sir.
Even me, I dey come for test.
Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
The-
We'll attend to you anytime, any day.
The Ene where they carry them come, she too.
Yes, sir.
The suspect say she dey sick. If she come, make una treat her to make test her too.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Make we appreciate Dr. Ezechiel. Now lie. Now lie. Una hembe. Now lie.
No, sir.
Where they pay you? Where they paying you?
All my body, they pay me.
All your body they pay you.
Yes, sir.
But specifically you say where whether your chest have been
My
aware.
chest, yes,
Your
sir.
chest they pay you.
Yes.
Where?
Yes.
Okay. They go check you too.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, because the time wait till you want to talk.
Oh, not him.
So we are go see 100,000 now. Aisha. Mrs. Aisha, do you have 100,000 on ground? Now. Cash. You can do any you carry your card.
Transfer. I didn't have cash.
Your card day here. Transfer 100,000 naira to her. I will give you.
Okay.
How much are they owe for rice?
Is 11 point something.
11 million something naira.
Yes, sir.
Where are they owe now?
Yes, sir.
For only rice, where are they buy?
Yes, sir.
To share for people.
Yes, sir.
I no go share rice again.
Why?
Lembe. So Kubi Baba. Okay.
Good
Mommy G.O. Madam Happiness.
Make
the
I
woman
help
will not allow me to deal with her enemies.
Make I help you pay the 100,000.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, ma. Thank you. I'm grateful. So, Baba, kudin dama na ranta ne 100,000. Yanzu wannan matai ta ce bari ta taya ni biyan 100,000. Sai ai mata godiya.
We can add 50,000 naira for the
Imam Fuad Adeyemi of Al Habibia, he say in they add 50,000 naira on top. So that 50,000 we not go use them for treatment. We go give Baba, make it send them to him family for village. So Imam Fuad, please, the 100,000 go hospital, 50,000 we go give Baba. Baba, no problem, anyhow. Imam Fuad na Al Habibia Islamic Society ya ba da ishima ya ƙara tashi gudunmawai 50,000. To maimakon a haɗa ɗungurungun a ta asibiti ina ce to shi mara lafiya ai yakan ci abinci ko baba kuma kuna hau microphone for baba mara lafiya ai yakan ci abinci ko
na gode
kuma mara lafiya ai yana da iyali ko
kwarai kuwa
kuma ya baro iyali can
kwarai kuwa
Allah kaɗai ya san halin da iyalin ke ciki
haka kwarai kuwa
to yanzu mara lafiya in ya tura 50,000 ga iyali yayi adalci ko bai yi ba
yayi
to baba za ka tura 50,000 gida insha Allah
to magana ta guda ɗaya nan ma ka taimake ni jiya yaya ta wanda ta rasu ko zana idan ta ba ai ba aka gaya mu a can gida wanda ta sha nono ta bar mu
baba za ka wuce kana so ka wuce ne so he saying elder sister died yesterday they never even bury her before they call him so I don't know whether you want if they check and finish make it the baba to in agama diba ka asibiti ba sai ka koma Yobe ba haka yayi ko ba abin da kake nufi kenan ba baba
haka ne
na request we baba request be that say if they check and finish in go the whole of northern Nigeria no better hospital if you now know mention one the whole of northern Nigeria mention one good standard hospital. The good make we they expose them, make shame catch the few ones we get shame. Whether they sick, they know how to rush to Abuja, from Abuja, Lagos, abroad. You go see big man, northern big man, carry big houses for township, for in village, you know get now make a like Igbo people. Any edifice you see in Germany, America, go to Igbo land. In a remote village, you see that edifice in that. Let's appreciate the Igbo people, I beg. People where they're proud of their people, not be the ones where they ashamed of their people. Could you ask a bit? Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable President. Mun gode sosai da abin da kai wa baba. Ƙarin bayani baba, wancan last 2 weeks da muka zo da shi. Tun da muka zo yana kwance a gida, wallahi bai fito waje ba. Ran da muka ce za mu dawo, muka ce kai hakuri baba baka da lafiya. Ya ce idan bai dawo nan ba za mu zo mu samu gawan shi.
Allah sarki.
Saboda
yeah. He say the last time where they come, where they give them appointment, say may them come back in 2 weeks time. Say throughout that 2 weeks, Baba no they feel even stand up. It lie down for sick bed. On the day where they won't come, they say Baba stay, you they sick. He say make them allow and go. Say if they no allow them, follow them. Say they will come back, come meet in dead body. What kind of torture is this? Does that mean that the Yobe people are so heartless that they cannot bring the government to order? The governor get 2 heads, I be the deputy governor get 4 heads. We not get senators from Yobe. We not got members, halves of reps from. He get one man. The man will link me up with the ambassador of this guy will recover. Yeah? Egypt. I don't know where I keep that man number. Now very good man. I think he's from Yobe too. If to say I see, and I don't know who I go ask. We get his number. Even the ambassador, I no get his number again. So, Okay, this man won't talk.
Yes. Good morning, my ordinary president. My name is Yunana Abari. I am the one that carry all these people from Yobe State.
Now you be the pastor picking?
No, sir.
Okay.
I am a driver.
Oh.
So we have some documents we want to present to you so that maybe before Monday, if you go around, maybe they will help us. Thank you, sir.
You say your name now?
Yunana Abari.
Yunana Amari?
Abari.
Abari.
Yes, sir.
Yunana Abari?
Yes, sir.
You are a Christian?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You are a Christian?
Yes, sir.
All these people are Muslims?
Yes, sir.
Please come forward, sir. Give me a handshake, sir. Thank you, sir. May God Almighty continue to bless, protect, as well as elevate you, sir.
Amen, sir.
This is the Nigeria we are looking forward to witnessing. The whole of them are Muslims. He is a Christian. If I know the joy within my belly, in fact, from today, yes, sir.
He's the person who knows these places. He's a director of to you, sir.
Okay, now indirect when I come here.
Yes, sir.
So,
and he's the owner of the vehicle. He said, make we know even 10 kobo, make we find fuel and put only. Now we are up to 25 days here.
So, since when una come for these 25 days, he there with una? Yes, he not go anywhere?
Yeah. And he's a driver. The vehicle that he's driving is not his own. And we are in 25 days still stay with him. He's the person who carried us from the Lugwe 2 to come here with his motor without kobo.
Thank
Even
you.
5 naira we would never give us.
Thank you. Yunana?
August.
Yunana, right?
My ordinary president.
Is it Johanna or Yunana?
Yunana.
Yunana?
Yes.
Your name there for Bible? Oh?
Yes.
I know.
Which even be the English name of Yunana for Bible?
Jonah.
Jonah?
Yes, sir.
Where swallow fish? I be fish swallow am. Now you swallow fish, I be na. Eh? Jonah, where swallow fish?
No.
Abi?
No.
Una no say I no do Sunday school where? Okay, now Jonah. Swallow fish, I been a swallow, I been na fish swallow Jonah.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Now which one?
Na fish.
Fish swallow
Jonah.
Eh. And he survived.
Yes, sir.
MashaAllah. Jonah.
Yes, sir.
For this good thing where you do, yes. I not get money, but I go support you with small money.
Thank you, sir.
So that you fit use and service your motto.
Thank you, sir.
As soon as I come back,
yes, sir,
I go look for 200,000 naira keep for you.
Thank you, sir.
I want you to do. Ordinary President, how do you
Imam for other day me say he go contribute 50,000 naira again.
How do you Ordinary President? Bai tsaya a nan ba wanda muke zaune a gidan shi yake ci da mu yake sha da mu wancan karan mun yi sati 2 wannan karan mun yi sati 3 shi ma Kirista ne. Kuma ba shi da relation da wannan. Ba shi da relation da wannan. Muna cin abinci over 35 naira every day.
35,000 naira.
Yes, kullum mu goma nan.
See, this man Adam on top now. My leg, they struggle to carry me now. This is the Nigeria we're looking forward to.
Yes, sir.
He said the man we house them, we 10 of them. For all this while, when they come, go, spend like 1 month, 20-something days, go. And every day, food weight then they chop is over 35,000 naira. And they never miss for 1 day. The person will get the house,
where they feed them. Now Christian. The people where they cheat them, the governor now Muslim. The deputy governor now Muslim.
The governor, deputy governor, commissioners, even bamu da ko principal bamu da shi Kirista a Yobe dukkan musulmai ne.
He said even single principal where be Christian they no get for Yobe state. Now Muslim. So now Muslim they deal with Muslims and Christians are rescuing them. Thank you very much. What a shame. What a shame. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. An zalunce ku. Allah ya saka muku da alkhairi. Wanda ba zai gyaru ba a cikin su Allah ka kashe shi. Thank you. You can go. Then I carry them go.
Hey, that's crying. Ah.
Baba ka yi hakuri man. We're going to support Baba gently. We're going to support Baba gently. Baba ka yi hakuri, ka bar ma Allah komai. Allah zai tona asirinsu ɗaya bayan ɗaya. Allah zai watsa al'amarinsu. Allah ya bi muku haƙƙinku daga rayuwarsu zuwa ‘ya'yansu zuwa dukiyansu zuwa lafiyansu. State where Christians they no give one Christian position for the state. That na another case where we go start. They must give Christians position in Yobe state. They must. No be only Muslims there for Yobe state. The Christians deserve to be given commissionerships and other things. We will fight this fight till we get to the bottom of it. If what this young man alleged is true. Mommy Joe.
Daddy, I won't ask question. Why will they fight? What make us the fight for Nigeria? Just to eat and drink. We go back to the grave.
Simple.
Many, even what they don't gather,
is useless to them.
They are in the grave today.
Yes.
They carry anything put for them. So why are we fighting in Nigeria? Worship your own way, I worship
Simple.
my own way. We move forward.
This is the difference between Imam Fuad Adeyemi and others.
Daddy, I don't check him.
And the digital Imam. And this man from Kano. This man will be his bar this thing. Mala Aminu Daurawa, fantastic Imam. And a few others.
I just check. I look at ourselves.
Mami Joe, no make us cry this morning, please.
When
please.
we see a Muslim within ourselves, we cooperate and buy from one another. We still eat between one another. But when we reach our government, they will just scatter us.
Mommy Joe.
Sir.
Mommy Joe.
Please, sir.
Mommy Joe.
Yes, sir.
This thing. This education where we did. See, make I tell you, if Nigeria good, no think and twice. Now Brekete family, human rights, radio and television, repair Nigeria by the grace of God. Nigeria is our personal project.
Yes, sir.
You, me, you, yes, and
sir.
them.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So it is our personal project and it must not fail.
Yes, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Forget waiting you they see. Small time you go see waiting go happen. Nigeria
will be better than it is, whether they like it or not, by the grace of God.
Yes, sir. So I'm suggesting, if you get the way where we go call ourselves in our community, you talk to your person in your own language. I talk to my person in our own language. We have meetings.
Mommy,
Thank you, sir. Yes.
You no go work. Not because I'm a pessimist. Why you no go work? We say your pastor don't collect money from politicians. The imam don't collect money from politicians. When then they preach on Friday, when the microphone they on, then they talk neutral things. As soon as they off the microphone on Friday, some of them, now to instigate Muslims, their followers, against Christians. Some of them on Sunday, when the microphone and speaker is on, they say positive and neutral things. As soon as they off it, they are instigating Christians and their followers against the Muslims. Until we detach ourselves from these so-called religious leaders that see themselves as semi-gods, they control you, they control your Mommy Gio.
We were working on that.
It go happen, no?
By God's grace.
It go happen by the grace of God. With this kind of education, some people don't they disabuse their minds already, and will get there by the grace of God. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say time, don't they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to deliver, not they go. I've been talk say we no go do any other case apart from this Yobe case, but thank God say Yaya Kole Shetima don't enter the matter. Yobe state government is coming on Monday, make we hear their own side of the story, make we resolve this matter amicably. Now, when I know say Imam Fuad Adeyemi is a very busy person. Now Imam Fuad Adeyemi and one pastor, then they preach at the same time. He go mention the name of the organization, how him and this pastor, the pastor have been a reverend self.
Reverend.
Then they like Bala and Bulus, always together. Despite the fact that Reverend is a Christian, Imam is a Muslim, they always have a meeting point at the end of the day. Nobody is condemning the other person's religion. My brothers, my sisters, you get one thing where United Nations don't they do for other countries, and they successful. They don't bring and come Nigeria. Now we go determine whether you go they successful or you no go they successful. Other countries where the thing they successful, now the citizens of the country, now they make that thing successful. And now humanitarian effort towards humanitarian gesture. Waiting be that Imam Fuad Adeyemi of Al-Habibiyya Islamic Society go tell us. Before he tell us, he go tell us before how many people then they feed during Ramadan, both Christian and Muslims, and how many people then they feed now, how many bags of rice then they cook every day, where both Christians and Muslims they go to Guzape to go and collect food and eat. Imam Fuad Adeyemi, over to you.
Take microphone.
No, you have mic on.
Oh, you have mic on you.
Well,
that way you whisper to Pamela, is they on air that time?
I'm not like you, sir. Well, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My ordinary president, I want to thank you and I want to appreciate you for the work which you do. May Allah in His infinite mercy continue to bless and support you. Whatever you lay your hands on, may Almighty Allah continue to bless it for us. It will surprise everybody. I was just passing and said, let me see this man. Yesterday night, and I told him what I wanted him to do. He said, no, you have to come and say it by yourself. This morning, I was actually coming from live program on NTA. I've finished recording another one, then I have to come here now. When he said I should come, I said, well, there is something which I believe he didn't mention, that I will mention before I begin to talk. In our mosque, we are doing a very big mosque project. Out there, we have an admin site where we are trying to promote, to have a studio of our own, where we'll be able to be chunking things out. It will surprise you whether you will fight me or not. I will say it is actually the one that is funding the building of the studio in the mosque. I don't know whether we like it or not, but there's nothing you can do for me. So we want to say thank you for that. And I just told him, these years, let me start from there. In the mosque, we feed like 1,006, 1,008 people every day. In fact, we spend about 2.5 million every day to do this feeding.
Every day?
Every day.
How many bags of rice?
Between 8 and 10 bags of rice every day, and about 80 crates of egg. I repeat, 80 crates of egg. Every day? Every day. Wow. Since the beginning of fasting. So we want to thank
approximately how many people?
Between 1,618. 1,600 people, 2,600 and 2,800 every day. That's what we do. Some people come, they are feeling shy to sit down, so we have a way of sending the food to them they don't have at home. And the ordinary plastic they use to package the food alone, when they are telling me the day before yesterday we have to buy another one, the one they bought was 1.4 million naira to buy the plastic of packaging the food. So, but alhamdulillah, you mentioned Koli Shetima. That man, is just a wonderful person. May Allah continue to bless him. I won't say more than that. And so every day now, initially it was becoming a serious challenge. Where are we going to get money? Are we going to do this? But we have people who are so passionate about making things better for others. So we know God knows all of them. God will bless them all. And in the kitchen, we employ 15 permanent staff that will be cooking every day, and 45 volunteers every day. That you can come to the kitchen anytime. You don't need to tell us you are coming, to come and actually see what is actually happening every day. So one man came, we told him the number we are feeding. He find it difficult to believe until when he came to pray in the mosque by himself. I met him yesterday. He has become the marketing officer for the program. So he has never seen like this anywhere in the world. And it is not actually the food that matters. It is the way in which it is being distributed. In 20 to 30 minutes, everybody has gone. 20 to, and no single grain is wasted. There is no struggling that is me, it's you. I'm inviting everybody to come and see. You can also see it on our YouTube page.
Use the mic. No, sit there.
For anybody who is interested in verifying, you can always check on our YouTube page, Al Abibiya Organization TV. You see how we do it every day there. Thank you.
Just hold it. Imam, continue.
So that is the way we do, and it's going to last until the end of Ramadan by God. And also on the Eid day, we also used to cook. I had that experience. I went to US for a program in US one day about 5 years ago. So I was giving food in a mosque where we prayed. The mosque where we prayed was actually a church. Anybody who has been to Washington, there is a church that is close to White House. I've forgotten the name of the church. Is about 100 years old. It is in that church we used to pray Juma prayer. So when we finished Juma prayer, they now led us to one dungeon and they gave us food. And that day I did not have money. So I discovered that small food of that day can do a lot of things. So the way I was satisfied with that was, when I get home, I'm going to implement this. So every Friday now, we give food in the mosque because of that. So the issue now is the second one, the issue of the IDPs. You won't appreciate IDPs and resettle people until you see it with your own eyes.
God forbid.
God forbid. And that's what could happen to anybody at any time. I was opportune, the United Commission for Refugees invited me and some other leaders to come and see the IDPs and resettle people. I won't bother you with so many things which we see, but I will tell you one story of one boy that we got there. That was about 10 years old. So what is your mission? What do you intend to be in life? He said, my mission now is to get money and buy gun. That for one person that was killed in my family, I will kill 10 persons for it. I don't know whether you know the implication of that.
How old? How old is that child?
It's about 10 years. He said the only mission he has is to have money to buy gun. That his father, he will kill 10 people in person. His mother, he will kill 10 people in person. His brother, 10 person in the place of those. And that is one person we are talking to. Could you imagine any other, or some other people
that are nursing that
business? So if we don't do anything now, only God knows what is going to happen. There is one, you can go and verify, there is a particular IDPs in Maiduguri they call El Badawi. They have about 11,000 people there.
Yeah?
11,000. I'm reading in the papers or book, I will have said how. And
but you went there yourself?
Myself. They are living in grass. They are living in...
Put it on silence.
In grass. The houses is grass. Grasses. They use grasses to build the house. I learned that even recently there was fire outbreak in the place. Now you can imagine. And in that places there is no any good sanitary provision.
And we have so-called useless international NGO in the same Maiduguri. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
And
if CIAs won't enter Nigeria, all these foreign spies won't enter Nigeria, they go hide under the guise of NGOs. See where 11,000 people there, about 11,000. They no get where they go fit people there. Borno state government no fit do them for them. The so-called NGOs where they make noise no fit do them for them.
The United Nations, actually, the High Commission for Refugees, they are the one coordinating. They said the money they have cannot take 1/10. For example, the total number of IDPs in that area now is about 3 million, and their level can reach almost 600. And still that 600, they cannot take care of half of their need. Talk less of the people that have been resettled. They introduce a program in the world now where they partner with individuals, with private people in each country. They've done it in Ghana, they've done it in Eritrea. What will surprise you that the way people in Eritrea supported them, you will not believe it. I saw a people where somebody was donating $1 million for United Nations Commission for Refugees. So now in Nigeria, we are the one that serve as their gateway to the people in Nigeria. We signed an MOU with them that we want Nigerians to come together, and our target at least to raise 1 billion naira. 1 billion naira, and that is why I've come to personally and passionately appeal to ordinary presidents.
Sorry, Imam, for interrupting you. How much you talk?
1 billion naira.
How much you talk?
1 billion naira.
$1 billion?
Naira.
Just 1 billion naira. Do you know that only Brekete family members, 1 million Brekete family members, if they donate 1,000 naira, that is 1 billion naira. Only Brekete family members can raise that 1 billion naira in less than 2 weeks' time. Only 1 million people to donate 1,000 naira. That is 1 billion. Is it possible or not it possible?
It is possible.
Imam Fuad, sorry for interrupting you.
No, that's exactly what I wanted to say. That's not interruption.
Okay, sir.
The target is if at least 1 million naira, 1 million people can donate 1,000 naira, we're already there. We make a name for our country. It's not about Al-Habibiyah. It's not about Islam. It's in fact, if not because of the timing, I'm supposed to be here with Reverend Joseph John Ayab, the former Khan Association president of chairman of Kaduna State. We are supposed to be here together. But because it was late, I said, okay, I will go. Like on Thursday now, we want to do fundraising dinner because we're just looking for every opportunity that we can see to raise this money for the United Nations. He was going to be there. In fact, I might coordinate the program in the mosque on Thursday, where I want to do. Your Excellency, I think you have to be around too, because we want to do iftar in the mosque. I want to use it to raise money. Unless if you will not come, you will just send the check of 1 billion naira. Say, Mama, I won't have time to come, and this is what we are looking for.
If I send you a check of 1 billion naira, you know, go conclude, say, hey, I done the thief. Where I go see them? No be temporary structure with the money where I don't share in 2 years' time could have built a permanent 5-6-story building here.
That's what I was telling my brother as we came. Before we entered, I said, only God knows how is going to reward this man. If the money is spending, we'll have built this thing 2 times.
Yes, sir.
If that is what you want to do, 2 times you'll have, because I know what it is when you are giving things out. You have more joy,
yes, sir,
in giving than what you can hold by yourself.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And I had an experience from one man who wanted to buy iPhone 10, just came out that year. We were together in Saudi, wanted to buy, and now calculate, say this iPhone will be like 1.2 million as at that time. So if I'm holding 1.2 million naira phone and people around me could not, and he was having iPhone 8, he now went to the headquarters of iPhone in Jeddah. He said, please reformat this phone to me, I'll update it. He used like, let's say 25,000 naira to update the phone. And the remaining money, he went to where they are selling good phone. He added small money and he bought 8 phones. And when he came home, he gave to people. He said, do you know the time I see happiness, man? He said, there's one boy that whenever he call him, that boy will not speak call. He said, anytime you call him now, he speak. I say his phone was not good. He said the only joy he has, whenever I see that boy holding phone, he's always giving him joy. So his own... So what you own in your own hand can never give you happiness. It is whatever you do for other people that you can have a lasting happiness.
Thank you very much.
So may God continue to give you joy.
Amen, sir.
And continue to give you happiness.
Amen, sir. Sir, we will love to have the account number. Before you bring out the account number, make I read some messages. Dorothy Ojonuga, I say, a 10-year-old child is already thinking in that direction, in this direction. That is very disastrous. Then we have Khadija Ada Viruku. He said, my ordinary president, I pray may Almighty Allah give you the strength and wisdom to fight this issue of religious fanatic.
Oh, okay.
We have allowed the politicians to hold on to as an instrument of destruction. Firdausi Suleiman, he said, I have a neighbor in my area that shares food every day and even Christians benefit from it. Faromo Rachel, he said, good morning, my ordinary president. Please, I need your help. My daughter is dying. We have been to 2 different hospitals, but it's getting worse. Please, sir, I beg you in God's name, help me. Okay. Magaji Grace Bako say, it's your effort, my ordinary president, and by the grace of God, Nigeria is becoming a better place. Keep on pushing. I salute Imam because that is what he is also fighting too. I do watch his program on NTA. Let's appreciate Imam Fuad. Now give us the account number. We are not asking anybody to, just the minimum should be 1,000 naira. Only 1 million people. And Imam Fuad, he get what he would do for Brekete family. Once the 1 billion naira don't complete,
we'll let you know.
You let us know. We'll tell the people to block the account, so that incoming money cannot come in, but it can go out. When you have exhausted what you intend to do with the money, you unfreeze the account, because now waiting what they do here be that we don't know whether our style makes sense.
It's excellent. It's excellent.
Give us
our own. This account is actually linked to UNHCR.
UN.
United Nations High Commission for Refugees.
United Nations High Commission
for Refugees.
For refugees.
So that money, we're actually not going to touch it. We're going to hand it over to United Nations High Commission for Refugees. So it's not about us.
Okay.
It's about the country as a whole.
Thank you.
Many people have been worried, are we going to disburse such money? He said, no, we don't know anything about it. We can only monitor how it's being disbursed by United Nations High Commission for Refugees. So it's not our own.
Okay, Aisha Dauda. He said, my ordinary president, the owner of the land refused to allow building of latrines in his land. The government could not provide alternative. Okay, the owner of the land where the refugees go stay, now not allow.
Yes, that one is in El Badawi, is in El Miski.
Say you not allow, and then government no fit buy mobile toilet. Where mobile toilet where, if they just poo finish the thing full, the thing go cover. Then motor go come drum. Oh.
There are so many challenges in that IDPs. Believe me, if you go there, you will cry. Especially somebody like you will fall sick.
I no go.
A woman that we went together, a week later, she couldn't stand up with what she saw. I thought I was strong, but honestly, it's beyond what I can. It is then I became more passionate about this program, because like the IDP that are telling you, they were staying in a particular family's land. Those they are the one who wants to control everything. So there are so many challenges that are there.
Thank you very much, Imam Fuad. Give us the account number.
The account number is Taj Bank 00 03 82 84 40.
You go repeat them 2 more times.
Okay.
But I want make our graphics people, if they then go feed, if it no go cause problem, other media houses they do them without problem. I don't know about my own team. If una no say una go feed type them on the screen, as the scroll bar they go, make it show without problem, make una do them. If una no fit do them, we go later write them, edit them, put them on air, because that's the way they look for excuse. Small time they go talk, say other media houses can even do breaking news. As the program they go on, breaking news go come under scroll bar. My own, we never have to do it yet. I don't know whether not the capacity of my people. I know they shout again. But anything when I not do good, I go talk. The one who not do good, I go ordinary. I know shout again. They say I get hot temper. I give hot temper one side. Make your papa set up business. Make the business go down. Make you see whether your papa no go shout. Okay. And they pay you salary. Not be free of charge. Ordinary, not the best. This kind of life when you enter cry. Yes, Imam Fuad, give us a...
Yes, it's Taj Bank, and it reads Al Habibia Islamic Society. The numbers, once again, is 00 03 82 84 40.
For the last time, you go repeat them.
Okay. Taj Bank.
Name of the account?
Al Habibia Islamic Society.
Al Habibia na ALHABBIYAH.
Al Habibia. Habib, you just put
BIBI. Abi?
BIBIYAH.
Al Habibia. Al Habibia.
Once again, 00 03 82 84 40. So, but there's also a domiciliary account for those who are not in Nigeria.
Dollar account.
Dollar account. That one is Unity Bank.
That bank today.
It's still there. The number is 00 30 61 16 72. Still read Al Habibia Islamic Society.
So for the last time, you repeat the one.
The dollar account is 00 30 61 16 72. That is it, sir.
It be like say somebody threatening Consultant Ike. Consultant Ike just sent me something now. He said, you guys are making, okay, that guy is making unfounded statements about IDPs in Maiduguri. Please, you people should be guided. More than 70% have been resettled by government and CSOs, UNHCR, whatever, UNOCHA, and local CSO drive this process. You should be on your guard. There are millions of dollars being pushed in for this cause from the international community. Okay, so if 70% of them have been resettled, so the remaining 30% should die in silence.
Sir, where are they resettled?
Exactly.
The first instance?
Okay, where are they resettled?
Where are they?
Exactly.
Their town is still not under people under the influence of these bandits. Those who are resettled.
Where?
Now, let me give an example of a place where they were resettled at Musari in Maiduguri. In Musari, you see a man was coming from the IDPs. He has a wife and 3 children. He saw 4 unaccompanied children. What they define as unaccompanied as a child whose father, mother, everybody has been killed. Only him was just roaming about. So he picked 4 of them to join him. No work, no money, no place to stay. So those who have been resettled is also a part of the program of what they want to use this money for. So it's not just only the IDPs, and to resettle them in a better place.
I beg all the time. I called this person. We send you this thing. He said UNHCR can never ask you to use their names in public to public fundraising drives, no matter the circumstances. UN never come here before.
Probably I should invite them. Tell me the time I come. I will call them. We come together.
That is United Nations.
High Commission for Refugees.
They go come.
Hey, just give us time.
Any day we good for you, just let me know. Everybody go wait for that day. Which day you go bring them?
Probably Monday.
Monday it is. Monday it is.
People they train us on how to raise funds. They brought their officers from Kenya come and train us how to raise funds because of that money.
Then one kangaroo go sit down somewhere, they type rubbish.
Settlement, Madam President, is not true. Because to an extent,
will they call him? The person will send the message to Consultant Ike, will they call him?
Yes.
Hello? You don't end the call.
Because if you go to Maiduguri, we still have a lot of the local governments as.
Give me your number. I will send you official picture they sent to me yesterday. I will forward it to you.
Official picture of the IDPs.
Of the IDP that we went from the United Nations themselves. Official picture with the snappers and the video. You sent it to me yesterday. I will send you official picture.
Their local government.
Sorry for giving you my left hand.
Are still under captivity. Even right now, Maiduguri doesn't have lights because whenever the governor tries to install lights, they go to cut it off in the local government where the general transformer of Maiduguri is now. He has done that more than 20 times over the years. Because that place is still captive.
And if it be say the person we send this thing, no be Meduguri Ideo, maybe Ide Abuja or Lagos or London or somewhere now.
If it's in Meduguri, he won't say this. I still have family and relations in Meduguri.
If not be say make a person no pray bad prayer for person, I for to say make the person experience refugee experience for in life.
Yesterday, United Nations just sent it to me yesterday. The official.
No worries, sir. So be Monday. Monday we go. Shame go catch him, and him and him people. You don't announce the domiciliary account the second time?
Yes.
We do them the third time. Yeah?
That's for third.
Hey, my people don't do it. Hey, when I don't clap for them. See how the team find itself. Hey, guy. You want for check out whether mistake there. Because
I have to personally appreciate them for promptness.
Until program finish, I know they praise my people anyhow.
But me, I will praise them.
Praise they go. Now overconfidence where I get for their head, now I make they shout, they get heartbreak. Now I no get confidence. Anything will come, we do it like that. Thank God I don't employ new people.
That laugh is wicked laugh.
Now only me they carry sadness from my heart. You can imagine your dream dying. And you think you will not be sad, you will not be angry, you will not be you will not shout, unless that thing is not your dream, unless that thing is not your passion.
Yes.
We have visioner and we have missioners. When a visioner gets something, missioners will come join them to carry the vision to become a mission.
Yes. Yes.
So anybody way amongst the missioners who no agree key into the vision of the visioner, you push the person aside. What are we saying?
Right.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Imam for if you come on Monday, you go give us phone number, your own phone number, where you go announce where people fit call you for counseling, for whatever.
Okay.
Please, sir. May we appreciate Imam for other day, My brothers, my sisters, if I look and I see the time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we pack kaya come up for studio. Today we know they do 11 o'clock. We know they do 11 o'clock. Fasting day. Yesterday, Imam Fuad see me, I resemble leather bag where they use throw away. Casey, tell us about because when I see what Casey teach us today.
Yes, sir.
Kai! No. Code camp.
Yes, sir.
This code camp, by the grace of God, I go there by the grace of God.
Amen.
I go learn.
Amen.
Learners. Which date and when and where?
Yes, the date now 2nd of next month and it go last is
2nd of April.
Yes, of April. And it go last is 6 months. Now represent that's for the physical class.
2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th.
For the physical class, because immediately after 6 they go home with videos. They go continue to watch them, and we go they meet with them every Saturday for 3 months.
Physically, we go they meet with them because we want to teach them Python, ordinary present. You see all this open AI, all those things, and data science. Now Python programming languages that they use. Python.
Yes, ordinary present. And now waiting.
What of Cobra?
no Cobra, ordinary present.
Okay,
and now waiting, we want to teach them, and we want to introduce them into software as software developers using this language. And that once every 2 weeks, it no go there enough. So that's why we want to do them every weekend. We go meet with them. We go
so anybody will get challenged go. The challenge
face to face,
solve the problem together.
Face to face, yes, ordinary present. So after that 3 months, we hope say people go become programmers. We go make programmers out of them, ordinary
I
president.
beg, how much be the...
We never increase them. Still 100,000 naira, ordinary president.
For every day, that's 600,000.
No, 100,000 for the whole that 3 months and that extra week.
100,000.
100,000
I make una appreciate Kelechi and Uyi. Person go learn programming.
Yes,
and una go follow up with mentorship
until he stand gidigba.
And if the person get challenged, he go that Saturday una dey meet.
Sir.
He go table the challenge.
Exactly.
Una go solve and practical.
Exactly.
Everybody go learn from.
Exactly.
I beg, give us phone number.
070 85 16 06 94.
Repeat.
070 85 16 06 94. They fit call, they fit send SMS, they fit send WhatsApp, ordinary president. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we pack, come up for studio. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, this woman will be heavily pregnant. Now her case we go do. Tomorrow will be Saturday by the grace of God. You know, say no be only her day, then plenty there. Maybe they reach 3 or 4 there when they see. I make they pay special attention to her. This kind of woman now, the husband is supposed they massage her leg, massage. On behalf of everybody where they do massage for inside this massage studio, on our way.
Bye.